What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to jump into American Truck Simulator. I'm going to show you everything that's new with update 1.51 and give you a review of the new Arkansas map. So let's jump into it. Starting right off, as you will see when you load into the game, you do have a new screen now and a wholly new layout, as you guys can see compared to the old one. Now all your different profiles are now up here and you can see your stats quickly. To me this honestly looks like they're getting geared up and getting ready to console players in the near future. I strongly believe that. And then all of the options over here are the same just like they used to be. When you click in the mods, everything here still looks the same. And when you finally load into the screen, this is all totally different. It can be a little overwhelming at first, but it's actually super easy to use. Click these little three lines up here and you have everything that you may need right there, like quick jobs, navigation, save the game here. Of course there's the new truck that's in the game now. But then you can click everything down here below. Anything to do with your company, you just click right here. You can see driver manager, your emails, truck manager, what have you. Very organized. Now services, every kind of service that you could use, whether you want to purchase garages, hire somebody, or buy trucks, it's all right there. So they've made a very nice, easy layout for us. I won't spend too much time on the screen anyways. You just hit drive and jump into it. Now, a couple things that they added is the new Mack Pinnacle here. This is a very nice truck. As you guys can see, I have the U.S. Army paint job on it. Wanted to change things up. I've even got white wheels on it. Wanted to change things up from how I normally do it, but this is kind of a nice older school truck, or older school look to it anyways, even though it's not super old. Now, my only complaint with it, of course, is that it's still new. Oh, it doesn't sound the best. It doesn't sound terrible, but it's still just the stock engine that comes in the game with it. It does look really, really good. I am very impressed with it though. A couple other features they added is they actually added automatic differential locking. If you're going over rough terrain just like this here, it will actually automatically lock the differential if you get stuck. So say for example you wander too far off the road here and you go up some rough terrain, it will automatically lock the rear diff to where you don't have to worry about it. They did other various fixes in the game as well with this new update. Now part of the Arkansas map I am absolutely loving. They did add all the trees and the various county roads just like you see here. I am from Missouri and I actually spent a lot of time down in the Fayetteville, Arkansas area. Here is the map of Arkansas. Now one complaint I have is some of the cities that they didn't include. Now I understand this is a game and they have to try and cram things down into it. As I said, I am from Missouri, which is right here. I do spend a lot of time down here in the Fayetteville, Bentonville, Rogers, Arkansas area, which is all right here in this area, give or take. Absolute awesome area. One thing I don't like that they did, I feel like they missed a huge mark on with Arkansas map here. They missed out on adding Walmart. For those of you that don't know, Walmart is actually very big out there in the area. That's actually where it was created, was in Arkansas. Now, I understand this is a game. They don't have like name brand companies in it without mods. So I'm hoping the mod creators will come up with that and make Walmarts in the game more prominent, at least in Arkansas area. But I am very, very impressed with what they've added. As you can see there are several county roads that you can go down. It's very realistic. As well as major logging companies, just like you guys see I am at right now, getting loaded up on. There is several of these out there in the area. One of the biggest and best features that they added with this update, you guys are about to see. Probably already have an idea as to what it is. It is dynamic log load. Now this right here to the right is pretty cool. This is a shredder right here, a big tub grinder. They are loading up like the tops of the trees and shredding it. So I wonder if you pick up wood chips here and you load underneath it, I'd almost bet you it's interactive loading for that too, which is awesome. But the big thing we're about to see is interactive loading of the logs. So we're going to pull around here. This part right here is actually pretty awesome. So look at this right here. They are interactively loading our logs. Just like reach down, pick up more, swing them over. Just like that right there, and he's going to lower them down. And I believe he'll have to do it one more time. I think he does it 3 times total if I remember right. That's pretty awesome. I'm very excited to see this. I hope they do this more with different loads. I know they added the interactive loading for the grain carts. Now there's interactive loading for logs. I'm excited to see what else is going to be interactive loading. There you go. That right there is pretty awesome. So now the load is done. Got straps on it. And then we can take it out. With these nice little backwoods roads, county roads that they got out here, they definitely got that right. The other thing that they got right is the whole feel and vibe of Arkansas here. or at least country areas definitely feel like it. Got a nice little Tractor Supply store. This absolutely has a nice feel. A small town, small little country town. As well as surrounded by the woods and trees. And then you have all the industries out here. This definitely has an Arkansas feel to it. I am honestly very excited to see what the mod creators are going to end up doing with this state, especially if they can add more Walmarts to it and really make it feel real. But for example, like these houses right here, these look so realistic compared to what some of the little houses and cul-de-sacs look like in some of the small little towns. If you've ever been in a small town in Arkansas or you even live out there, you'll know. I mean, this looks absolutely right. I'm honestly pretty impressed with the detail that they did. I'm very excited to see the state surrounded by trees like it is. And here's a higher view. You can see all the trees around. And actually the draw distance on them is pretty impressive too. You can see the whole city there. I am very impressed with all the little details. And as I said, they definitely got all the little industries right in this game, on this map as well too, as you can see right here. Looks like some kind of gas plant or gas refinery. I am pretty happy about that as well, because there is a lot of industries in Arkansas, like I had said. Anyways, as I had said, I am very, very excited about this map and this new update. They added in so much more than even what I've just said. I've just kind of hit the few topics that I enjoy anyways, or at least a few things that I think are important. And as I keep saying, rolling through this town, this really does feel like a small town in Arkansas, lower Arkansas. As for the larger cities, for example, this is Fayetteville right here. It doesn't exactly have the large city feel you would expect to see, or at least if you are familiar with the Fayetteville area. It still feels like a pretty small city. Now, they did do a good job of incorporating some of the larger buildings in it, try to make it look more densely populated. They definitely did a good job with making it feel a little bit nicer. As I said, that the Walmarts have really invested a lot of money into this area in real life, so I kind of expected it to look like that in game. As you guys can see there, Fayetteville is a much bigger city. Now, I understand, again, as I said earlier, I do understand that this is just a game at the end of the day, so they really have to squeeze a lot of stuff into it to make it feel right and still feel good. And at the end of the day, it is a driving game, a truck driving game at that too. So it's not like you're going to really supposed to be spending a whole lot of time out exploring, especially like the way I'm doing right now. Just giving observations on how I feel. You guys will have to let me know, what is your favorite thing about this newest update for update 1.51, as well as for the Arkansas map? Honestly, I'd have to say my two favorite things about this, one being we're so close to Missouri, which is my home state, and two, the interactive log loading. I do really enjoy that on this update. It really makes me excited and makes me look forward to what the newest update will bring. I really think that they're heading in the right direction, especially for someone that likes me, that really likes the realism in game. I think they've done a great job with it. So anyways, I look forward to hearing in the comments below what is y'all's favorite thing about this update and what thing you are most excited to see next in the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button. And as always, guys, I'm going to see y'all in the next video.